Literally the first thing I see in chat. Gotta grab some alcoholic beverage by Lester. Again. Can we not do the same shit we did yesterday, Lester? Please? Pretty please? Can you chill this time? But yeah, hey guys, welcome to StreamStram. Today we finished Doki Doki Literature Club. And yeah, time to give Monica the bitch some revenge for our girl Sayori. Papa bless. Okay. Welcome Lester, Taito, Flintcrafter, Cube. Welcome to StreamStram, me dodos. Well, let me just understand what the fuck. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let me just fix my layout real quick. There we go. Lester. No, bad. Alright, well, let's begin. Load game. And this is where we left off. Monica had just gotten us to try and visit the literature club of hers, and we are now in front of the actual classroom, and we're about to meet Yuri and Natsuki again. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Bitch in her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Bitch across the room and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Bitch, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Okay, I guess the glitchness is still happening. So yeah, we'll see how that works out. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. Hey, what? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? What a cutie atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, dysfunctional. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess, you're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Oh, okay, she's the vice president now. Wait, but she said 3 others, so where's the 3rd one? It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into this function in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, bitch! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, dysfunctional? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. It's basically the same shit all over again, minus Sayori. So I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, deja vu, exactly. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Bitch and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Bitch. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Go fuck yourself. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Wait, I completely forgot to tweet out the stream. Jesus Christ, give me guys a sec. Lester, you distract me with your alcohol stuff again. Jesus. Streaming the remaining part of DDLC. Come watch me, Hackerman, Monica. Papa. Okay. There we go. Let me tweet it out as well. Okay. There we go. I knew I forgot something. Apparently this is what. Yeah, it's totally your fault. With your alcoholic needs. That scared the shit out of me. But yeah. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Bitch must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated, Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So dysfunctional, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Oh, hey Toshe, welcome to the stream, my dude. Okay. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Should I just skip through all of this because it is exactly the same? Or should I keep going? Like, is there a point? The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive, blah blah blah. I've heard it all before. Jesus Christ, Toshi, chill the fuck out, dude. I don't even remember it anymore. I had some shit to do earlier, so... Just stop. Stop. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination, blah blah blah, to completely throw you off a loop? Yeah, he is. Try to keep up, Lester. Everyone does that, they miss out. So far, I haven't missed out on anything. I am just... Oh, for fuck's sake, yeah, the skip button is inactive. Oh my god, I'm mad. Well, I could just click fast. But, what am I missing on exactly? It's just the same stuff already. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Oh, I just hate a lot of things, okay? I don't really know why. I just hate a lot of things, okay? I hate everything. Because I'm Natsuki. I'm a psychopath. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind! That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back! Ooh! Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. You have writing experience too, Yuri. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Bah? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically, again that word, at bitch. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. You know, I was told that this game has mods. I'm kind of really tempted to replace Natsuki's sprites with Shrek and permanently remove Monika's name and just replace that with bitch. I'm really tempted to do that. But yeah. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. Bitch. See, it's easy to get confused. Her real name, her legal real name, is Bitch Monika Cuntington after all, so it might as well not be an acronym. But yeah. Wait, acronym? No, nickname. Jesus Christ, ignore me. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Dysfunctional? Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Bitch may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But sorry, I thought... Eh? The girls exchange glances before bitch turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Dysfunctional. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. Fuck off. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I've joined the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness! Really? Do you really mean that, Dysfunctional? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Get out, be swamp. Yeah, Lester, what do you mean? I could skip a little more, but just fast read. What the fuck do you call fast reading, dude? Like... Nah, whatever. Dysfunctional, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Bitch looks over at me once more. Dysfunctional, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hee. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star bitch with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay! See you tomorrow then. Can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. No, hey Natsuki, welcome back to Streamstram. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Ooh, that's nice. Okay. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. Wait. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. It's Sayori, right? Seriously, I gotta do all of this again? You know what, this time I'm going for Shrek. Today I feel a little green, dude, let's go. Or should I go for Yuri again? I don't really know. It's kind of repetitive because it feels like I am starting a brand new save of the same game. Not a lot has been so different, at least so far. I mean, I don't know. Well, you know what? Sure, I'm gonna go for fucking Yuri again, whatever. Essence. I'm choosing Fester because it rhymes with Lester. Time, obviously. No, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going with the most gruesome fucking shit you can imagine. Oh, no, never mind. I kind of want to choose Infinite and Universe, but I'm just gonna choose Universe. Cry. Tragedy. Let's write about Sayori, okay? Broken. Pain. Hurt. Disaster. Contamination, because that's what freaking Monica's doing. Heartbeat. Actually, fear. Friends. Judgment, because that's what she deserves. Hopeless. Scars. Anxiety. Eternity. Crimson. Okay, let's go with that. Hi again, Dysfunctional. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. I see that. See all of it. Oh, hey, Mr. Clock. Welcome to Streamstram, my dude. Even though, can you, like, not write in Cyrillic because it's really confusing for everyone else? Spoiler the end. Okay, cool. Nice spoiler, dude. Thanks for keeping your promises functional. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by bitch. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it. I can't read the text. Get out of the way, she's so annoying. I hate her, dude. Like, damn it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Is this on purpose, the fact that I can't read? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying bitch and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Dysfunctional. We'll make sure you put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read. Yep, already did that. Discussed if you wanted. This is How Is This Girl Accident Being So Cute? Okay, I'll definitely read this. I'm interested in Phew! We can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet, searching for her weaponry to chase all the people out of her swamp, I would guess. No, Lester, I noticed the classroom is tilted, but if that's the only reason you don't want me to skip, it's not worth it at all. Like, you know, I get the glitching stuff, but let's get to the new content, huh? You wanna do that? I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Crap, I think she know. Are we literally gonna go through this entire scene? Oh wait, that was kind of a different... It was a different thing. I think the book was called Potato Man or some shit like that. Wait, let me see. No, it's the same thing. Portrait of Markov. A religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines with lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse as they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... It's the same book, same description of the front cover, but the story is different. Okay. Yeah, ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. What? I did see a new thing, but I kind of skipped it, so my bad. No, you know what? Wait. I saw it. I'm gonna go through this again because I saw some, and I think it was a cryptic message, maybe. It's really stupid that they're making you go through the entire game again. God fucking damn it. Whatever. Imagination. Starscape. Cry. Analysis. Vertigo. Time. Infinite. Existence. Agonizing. Suicide. Anger. Hurt. Grief. I don't know, universe. Fear. Pain. Depression. Anxiety. Destiny. What do you mean you did it 4 times? Why would you do it 4 times? Are you that addicted to this game? I mean, it's good and all, but Jesus, dude. Yeah, okay, already saw that. Classroom isn't tilted this time, though. That's interesting. Okay, let me see where she gives me the book. Okay, let me see. Oh, it was a little bit tilted. Okay. Now let me save here. Okay. Alright, let's see. I'm paying attention, I promise. I mean, the only reason I'm so irritated by this is because I really just cannot stand another sitting of this much amount of social anxiety, okay? And I actually really want to eventually have an answer to the question as to why everyone in Japan that's in high school seems to have so much social anxiety. Cover the book. Okay, Portrait of Markov, still the same thing, ominous looking eye symbol. And again, it's a religious camp this time. Last time it was about a girl who was turning evil or something like that. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about limbs. That's it's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it's going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Sort that sort of thing. Okay, where's the cryptic message? Come on. Give me something new, game. But her mind seems to be completely different. Is it just this kind of story? Oh my god, it's exactly the same text. Because someone wants to be evil. But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... Okay. Guess it's alright then, but I feel like it's a problem, then I will be right. If my whole body gets... What the fuck was that? I couldn't see it. It was like my whole body is something something. Passionate about reading, the least I can do is listen. It's a literature club. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it. Okay. Okay. Let me just get the book. I quickly... It's fine if I sit here. Are you sure? Apprehensive, that's... I'm sorry. Not that you want to. Just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book, start the prologue. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but feels something comforting. Yours in the corner of my eye. Looking at her own book. She is looking at mine. And then we do... I was just baiting in the feet. I cannot read that fucking fast, game. I swear to God. I'm gonna use print screen next time. My buttons on print screen. It was like I'm baiting in my own blood or some shit like that. See, that's the thing I want. The horror side, not the social anxiety Japanese bullshit. Sorry, maybe that was a bit too far. But I really just don't like replaying stuff. Difficult to turn the page. Okay, then we go to this super unnecessary scene where in extreme detail they explain the turning of the thumbs and stuff like that. Oh, wait, button on print screen. Turning the page. Blah, blah, blah. I'll keep up with her. That's okay. You're not just being patient with you. Probably least I can do. You've been so patient with me. Yep, thanks. Continue reading. Okay. You continue the first chapter in silence. You so turning my thumb gently. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. See, that doesn't make any sense because last time it did, because we were talking about the girl who underneath it all had like dark thoughts, turned evil, stuff like that. This time it's about a camp with genetically modified people and cutting a shit ton of limbs because of some breeding schedule or something like that. So what exactly does it remind you of Yuri? Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her, something else. Never mind, we didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why it came into my head. Eh? A little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little my breathing. Yuri puts her hands on her chest as to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Practically rushed out of classroom. What on earth was that about? Dysfunction? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess, so you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I'm just making sure you didn't do anything to her. Bitch, I'm sorry. No, nothing. Wait, I'm kinda curious. A little bit. I don't want to relate to this. Second guesses. Yeah, that's exactly the same thing. But this time she runs out of the room. Okay, I see the difference. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured out we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, I make a mental note of where I left it, blah blah blah. Okay. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Huh? Okay. What? Shrek, don't die. Dysfunction, if you're not gonna take this clip seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What do you expect to do? I think I'm stupid, not a writer, maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I put it. So somewhere right, if you're still proud of it. Yep, same thing, painful to think about. Fine, well, sorry. You get better anyway. Be better off trying again, fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Same thing. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of exactly writing styles make your messaging less valid? But it hits you hard, like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yes, I understand, but the other nice thing about simple writing is personal. Okay, it helps bring the feeling. Yeah, okay. So it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Yeah, I guess not. Okay. Oh, lovely. Monica can't call .png. Yep, I'm waiting for the cool part where I actually get to code shit. You know, other than replaying all the stuff. Hi, Dysfunctional. Having a good time so far? Yeah, good. Glad to hear it. Since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for a clip like... Yep, that same thing. Okay. Yep. Anyway, won't share your poem with me. It's kind of... Yep, okay. Don't worry, Dysfunctional. Yep, that's sort of... Yep, okay. I had Monica my poem. Good job. It is exactly the same stuff, even though the first time I wrote my first poem, I went with deep, sophisticated shit because I wanted to impress Yuri. This time, she ain't even here, and I went like half that and half blood and gore violence. She's saying the exactly same stuff. Yeah. Exactly the same stuff. Yuri would love it. Yep, of course. I mean, don't know why, but okay. No, I kinda know why, yeah. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally just giving up on people. She spends so much time with her authors, but she but she treat her with a lot of kindness. I just can't stand her face. I already want to murder her, dude. Like, I don't wanna deal with Monica anymore. I just wanna end her existence, okay? It's kinda what I want. But she must be really starved for social interaction. Don't blame her for coming a little stronger. Like, ends up withdrawing, looking for a long time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. I'm pretty confident. Yep, okay. Exactly the same stuff. Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. This time it's different. Okay. So this is a continuation of her original one where it ended like I'm on the inside looking through the hole as he is looking at me. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burnt eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrolling? Linkin Park crawling? Playing tricks on my ears, the room begins to crinkle. Closing in on me, the air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic, there must be a way out, it's right there, he's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So what do you think? It's very freeform, it's what she called exactly the same stuff. Performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Behind dip, yep. Epiphanies, heard that before. All of this is a bunch of lies and slander, and I don't want to bother with her fucking fake smile. Because she isn't the Queen of Masks. Trust me, I'll know, since I am the King of Masks. Push me, yep, okay. Lovely. Okay, go with the flow. Thanks for the fucking advice. Go fuck yourself. Okay. Exceptional. He's going to help me. Kind of understand why there's only 4 people watching. It's not a really entertaining stream where I'm just, you know, making sounds and smummering the fucking game. I don't like replaying shit. Really don't. Never have, actually. I'm breaking it down. Now she's gonna act like a teacher or whatever. Yep. Okay. Lovely. So much text. Let me see, is it? So we have withstood the test of time. A bit of a sickening blue-green hue of the future, I bet. It's exactly the same. Only Monica's was different and a continuation of her original. Oh wow! Really? 6 people are listening to me make noises and complain about replaying the game? Cool. Lovely. I don't know why you think it took a long time to read, considering I just skipped through it. So first time, yep, ghosts. Missing the point again, dysfunctional. You have to let go of the past, left with nothing, so putting it that way, having thought of that, impressive, not really, so proud of me, yep, okay. Are we done? Phew, I guess that's everyone. The most stressful, mediocre writing abilities, stand up to dares, literature club, I sigh, and I'm getting myself into. Oh, now they're gonna fight. But this time Sayori ain't here to stop them, so let's see. No, I don't think your computer's being stupid, Taito. I think it's YouTube being stupid. Careful for violation of 4th wall. What? It might get worse on day 2. I hope so! I really do. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Could say it's fancy. Okay. You know what? You know what? How can that be cleared? I just meant language, I guess. Trying to say something nice. We have to try and come. Yep. Okay. What? It's actually exactly the same fight so far. But I spent a long time establishing my writing style. Which I haven't yet. Nani? And dysfunctional like my poem too. Told me he was impressed by it. Okay, impressed new member. Yep. Is that what I... Yeah, you're right. Here's hands up as well. Appreciates... How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. Yep. When the liberty got on my way to make everything and... Okay. Well, you know what? Was the one whose boobs magically... Yep. Same fight. This is different. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that, you really act as a... As long as you look, Natsuki. Oh! Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, because... Be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on, let Dysfunctional hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me, as if she just noticed I was standing here. Dysfunctional? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get... See, that was fun, wasn't it? Put a little emotion into it as well. Oh, what up, Whiskey? What the fuck? Gabe! Ah! Bitch! What do you want? Come on. Hey, Dysfunctional. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. Oh, here we go. Finally, some interesting shit. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. Well, go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. I would love that. More opportunities for me to slash you up and dump you in a river. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh shit, she's crying. Damn, Shrek, I thought you would have separated Yuri's head from her body by now. She quickly ran away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it, I didn't mean it, I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Dysfunctional. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Bitch. You can go first, bitch. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Yeah, Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. None of your fucking business. Get out. It's not that. It's not that. I just, I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Dysfunctional. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Yeah, fuck off. No one wants to see you again. Just stop existing. Heyo! I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you under tap. Lovely. Okay. Contamination. I don't know, together? Atone. Horror. Suicide. Empty. Tragedy. Anxiety. Time. Melancholy. Determination. Fear. Crimson. Philosophy. Grief. Analysis. Intellectual. Agonizing. Extraordinary. You know what, let me put a Popeye in there just because, you know. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Oh, let me save. It's been a while since I did that. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Dysfunctional. Oh, hey! Distortion from reality. Ah, hi, Yuri. I meant, hi, Yuri's right boob. Not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk and surprisingly, bitch isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Ooh, really? Please don't think we're usually like this. Oh, but you are. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. I think she is. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person, and now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Ah, dysfunctional. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen bitch? Ah, no I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man! Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Ooh, it's getting spicy. Let me put them spice on the memes, dude. Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey, so I'm still here, hearing you. In the room, right next to you. Why would you say that to my face? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Nah. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time, blah blah blah. Okay. This also the same. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but I'm not quite done yet. This is new. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Dysfunctional. Butt smack! Bitch smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Haha, don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if bitch was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki had already run off into the closet. Wasn't that much way. Yeah, no, Lester, I see. Only the first day was kind of irritating. I get it, it's okay. Today I'm like emotionally ready to get myself into the horror of this game and allow the insanity to flow through me. Which is why I pretty much started yelling when they were having a quarrel. Really getting into it, you know? So that's kind of why. It's okay, chill. Dysfunctional, since you're compliments put me in a good mood. I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean in the club, yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if we up the tea? Hold this. Okay, the water pitcher or whatever. Her movement compared to her mannerisms, elegant and methodical. Water pitcher. Walk with her to the water fountain and fill it. Then there's bitch being a bitch. She's just filling up the water to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Whoa! This time she didn't question it. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Oh! This time I didn't go with her. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Aha! Okay. So that's a little bit different this time. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Ooh. Let's see. The most logical place for you to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ah! Ah! What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like... breathing? How's that breathing? Jesus Christ! That wasn't... a sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Kya! Meme review 0 out of 10. Bitch. Okay. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Okay. Dysfunctional. Do you like oolong tea? Okay. Alright, so after that scene, after that scene, we're back to the original game. Yeah, do you mind if you sit on the floor? Okay. Then the boob joke. Uh-huh. Okay. Each holding, except this time our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Okay, she slides closer. Uh-huh. Holding the bog end of yep. Extend touch her chest. Meanwhile, notice a single thing. She rescues. Willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, find managed to relax a little. Okay, still with the chocolate. Smudges on the pages. Then any second now we should switch to this. And then we're gonna feed her the chocolate. Look away from the book. Now it's gonna appear in her mouth. There it is. Then she realizes about the sexual undertones of all of this. And she does the typical hentai shit. Guess she shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Whoa, okay, this is different. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Dysfunctional. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Dysfunctional. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Dysfunctional. My heart won't stop pounding. Dysfunctional. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Dysfunctional? Yuri suddenly pressed my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, that's cool. Ha. 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 It's time to share poems. Hey guys, are you done smexing in the closet? You can't just show that and pretend it didn't happen. I know, right? I know, right? No, Lester, you are making Monica into a sentient being. Monica is the game. That's the whole point, if you ask me. She is the sentience of the game. That's all. Hey, Temi Pro and JJ Games, welcome to Stream my dudes. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you, Taito. No, Lester, you're wrong. The Puppet Master or something low, that poor fourth wall. I know, right? It's time to share poems. You know what? Let's continue smexing with Yuri. Oh, we're back to the original. You did a good job explaining. Yep. Makes me so happy. So it's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Dysfunctional. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Dysfunctional? I'm not being weird, right? Having a harder time than usual with concealing my emotions. Kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? This is new. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bottle head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breeding gearbox, breeding bolt head, breeding ship, breeding portal, breeding snakes, breeding God, breeding blood, breeding holy stakes, breeding human eyes, breeding time. Breeding prayer, breeding sky, breeding wheel. Fuck off! So hard, dude. God damn it. I'm fucking mad. I need chips. I'm mad. Okay? If she was the sentience of the game, she'd probably not glitch the game. The game itself would actually do good. That's just Monica trying to make you like her. I'm guessing that you're saying that because that's what you heard in the game theory, and you agree with it, but I disagree. Monica is the sentience of the game. She is the game itself. Without her, the game is just a game. That's what makes the fourth wall sentient. And, you know, doing her shit the wrong way is what a villain is. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that qualifies as a villain. Taito is just saying the same stuff I am. But yeah, man, this poem, especially this part, breeding time, like, stop. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Ooh. Oh, that was lovely. Is she gonna dismiss the thing again? Yeah, just as I thought. Dysfunctional, come on! I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious you care more about appraising her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are we even in this club, Dysfunctional? Honestly. I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please, go away. Okay, conversation cut short. Monica has 4 personalities and with you she's trying to cure herself. Are you fucking spoiling again? Because that is oddly specific. I'm gonna stop playing the game if you guys keep fucking spoiling, like I'm so done. Then why 4 personalities? That is oddly specific, you know that? The least plausible theory. Can all of you just fuck off? Just fuck off, okay? Just fuck off. Just don't write in chat. Just fuck off. No, you're joking, but it does make sense, you know? I'm kind of all about connections in my head that don't make sense, you know? That's part of my crazy, so don't try me, okay? Dysfunction, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing, but the point is, I've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you, so I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the end, and I know how to treat my club member. Together in the head? I'm sorry, is that what you said? You have it together in the head, are you fucking serious? You most probably have an actual split personality disorder, or you're an actual schizo. You know, other than the sociopathy that you're obviously experiencing, so no, fuck off. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okay, so the original one was called Save Me. This is a little bit different though. The colors, they want bright, beautiful. Yep, there's stuff missing. Cacophony, stop, sine, cosine, tangent, knife, breathing, ribcage. Are those keywords or something? I feel like they are. And here, before it said load me, now it says delete her. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway. Uh-huh. Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Ooh. So she started saying the same stuff, you know, like whenever you're in a difficult situation, save the game, and then it went all like, hello, can you hear me? Is anyone there? Can anyone hear me? Please help me. Okay, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Can you hear me? Oh, there was laughter. Oh! Was there anything else other than the laughter that I skipped too fast? Oh! I hear guts. And rats. Rats eating a body. Ooh, that's spicy, dude. I love that. Scare me, I dare you. Come on. Hello, game? Did ya glitch? Oh, okay. I clicked and it went back to the usual. That's cool. So that was awesome. I love that. Yeah, Taito, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. And that's kind of why the partial information and jokes and theories in chat are kind of putting me off track. Because I'm already like working on like a couple hundred possibilities in my head, and that's adding another couple 100,000, and it's really not helping. But we'll get there, Taito. Don't worry, we'll get the game eventually. Okay, boring. Oh wait, this is different. Send up embarrassing. Okay, that's it. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Dysfunctional joined, and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. I don't think you're looking at the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings what brought you here in the first place? Oh, you mean depression, darkness, and suicidal thoughts? Lovely, yeah, I would love to spread that around. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. Should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small, right, Dysfunctional? Ah, come on, you can't take advantage of Dysfunctional to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Okay. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Dysfunctional joined. As for me, I just like it because I just like it better here than I do at home. And Dysfunctional isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Bitch is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Dysfunctional want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. So if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Dysfunctional, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Laid? I don't know. That's pretty much it. Your favorite girl is Sayori. Well, I'm sorry then. You're like the only one here who isn't bad. Oh, fuck off, Lester, as if. Looking at the beginning because I got here late. I hope Monica is getting her due in the future. Oh yeah, she definitely is, but so far I'm just looking at the changes to Act 2. So don't worry about it. You didn't miss too much, Mantis. Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Dysfunctional, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Dysfunctional? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everything to get along and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Oh, her eye is bleeding. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri, I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Bitch. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Dysfunctional? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Dysfunctional before we leave. Just see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Dysfunctional, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know, sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. They're just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand, so that's why... Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Huh. See, now, with that new piece of information, we might as well just be the only real people here. Hence, Lester, what I'm saying, that Monica is the consciousness of the game itself. Nani? Hey Yuri, welcome to the stream. About to get creepy as fuck, so just calm down, okay? What? I have an eye for... Jesus, people, okay. Let's see, time. Uncontrollable. Unstable. Unending. Universe. Extraordinary. I saw Sayori for a second, and my number fucked up. Massacre. Tragedy. Existence. Let me choose Doki Doki just for the fuck of it, I guess. Are they both looking at her? No, I guess not. Vibrant. Intellectual. Oh, there she is! She's fighting to come back. No, I'm pretty sure it's Sayori. Monica doesn't have short hair with a bow tie. I think it's Sayori. Misery. Determination. Dark. Empty. Disarray. Inferno. Hopeless. Unrestrained. Oh, is it Monica? Huh. Could have sworn it was Sayori. Yeah, whatever. Hi, Dysfunctional. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? By the way, I lost the voice for Shrek because the story is different, so, you know. Monica will date with Sibulinha, whatever the hell that is. Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You said it like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. It's really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh yeah, there you go. White, yeah, okay. It was Monica. I get it. All the characters from the game seem to be in my chat. What a coincidence. Yeah, okay. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Dysfunctional just walked in too. We're practicing piano again. Yep. Ahaha. Must have a lot of determination. Still trying to make time for piano. Maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It won't vex me. Right. I forgot. I'm about that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how we feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're not working, so as long as we are all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, the last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. Dab. About Sayori. No, I think we know, yeah. Yeah, we're already there. Oh, hey, ATB. Glad you made it. What have you missed? I don't know, a few horror flashing imagery of blood and gore violence. And other than that, nothing much, really. But it's going to get worse. Yeah, Lester, we got it. No! Psh, Natsuki, don't spoil. Psh. Sayori is still hanging! Small dab. Oh, Taito, I think it's only gonna get more wrecked, so don't worry about it. So I'm gonna help now. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. Wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Dysfunctional. What do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... We already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Dysfunctional is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just, actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. You know, Monica actually is delusional enough to think that after what she did, I would actually go for her. Actually. I'm actually smart. I'm gonna stop with the actuallys, I promise. Oh, hey, Sayori is here as well. I think we almost have the whole crew. We're just missing Monica. Natsuki, Sayori, and Yuri are all here. It's just, yeah, it's just Monica we're missing. Oh, okay. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Again? You're gonna go cut yourself again? That's lovely. If there's one thing that can make it here. I follow and watch she... exactly the same thing as yesterday. Okay, get some water. Shima, yep. Especially because of her long legs. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Let me just save this time. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah? Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass, right? Exactly the same thing. Let's see. The most logical place for you to be was the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah! Same cutscene, dude. I don't know why it's repeating. Don't ask me. Weren't you the expert on the game? Okay. No, I didn't. Wait, did I? I don't know. Did I? Wait, no. Shh, no. Wait. How did I? Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would really hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. You know, there's unusual, and then there's cutting yourself, bitch. Stop. Like, stop. But expecting those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time I come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Dysfunctional? Is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before, because she was always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. I can see Monica. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Dysfunctional. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Dysfunctional? Will... You know, this is fun. This is fun, you know, channeling the insanity. It's really lovely. I love that. This game got really interesting compared to yesterday. Okay. Let's go with Natsuki so she, you know, cuts me off. Is he going to make you read mine? There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Holy shit, it's a message. Okay. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Attentive? Oh, yeah, okay. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. Okay, I take it all back for Natsuki. She ain't Shrek. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Shit, dude. I thought I knew this game. You thought like everything, but I forgot him. Yeah, Lester's just way too much into Doki Doki. Whoa! I changed my mind. In your face as well? Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Dysfunctional? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all those problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Whoa, the game restarted. Just Monica. What? Damn. Can't wait to call her out of existence, though. Hey, hey, Monica. Hey, pretty Monica. Okay. Alright, let's see how Yuri's doing. Finally. Haha. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Dysfunctional, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. Haha. You're too nice to me, Dysfunctional. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Okay, you can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I mean, I can't really... I mean, I don't read Japanese, so... And you know, I'm guessing that is just ketchup. Or like tomato sauce or something. Should be fine, right? Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... Brrr, brrr. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Hey, hey, Monica. Hey, poor hey, Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you, dysfunctional. Meme review. What the fuck? Warn me about what, and what am I supposed to choose here? Tell me. Also, what is this? Lester. I just saw, yeah, okay, screen cap of my webcam. We're doing those now, as it would seem. Give me a sec because I screwed up the layout of my right screen. Just a sec. Oh god, I really screwed it up. Okay, there we go. It's kind of better now. Okay. What's the yellow stain? I guess piss. Or, oh, I mean mustard, you know, Christian channel. Make that emoji in the Discord channel. Okay. Yes. Nothing is real. Well, yeah. I like to think I'm nihilistic, so nothing is real, yeah. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure... Oh, yeah, that was the yes or no question for the secret poem. Yeah. You're right. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get it done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking. I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion, so I'm going to make decorations and set up nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea, and that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about dysfunctional? I'm dysfunctional, I can't function. What do you want me to do? Dysfunctional is going to help me. Wait, you have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging dysfunctional around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, they didn't even do anything. Let me add pathological liar to the character sheet of Monica. Okay, then why not let dysfunctional decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yeah, you are, Monica. Just let dysfunctional make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Dysfunctional, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth, Jesus Christ. This is never going to end, just make the choice, okay? What? What? Ah! Stop! She's dragging my mouse towards Monica! I will fight it! I chose Yuri. I don't care, dude. It didn't even matter. Next team starts playing reference to Rick's obsession with... What? Is that another one? Wait, doing bad stuff. No! Okay, there we go. I did it. I did it successfully. Wait. There we go. I didn't break anything this time, I promise. Let me check the screen cap. Lester, I'm not about that second screen cap, though. No. Well, cool. Let me just save here. You know, I'll choose this Monica. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Sunday okay with you? You're fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking this function for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling this function away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, dysfunctional. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Dysfunctional, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? I'm pausing for a second because of the music. Come on, do the little backtrack of the vinyl. I love that shit. Okay, it's not gonna do it again. Yeah, it's not gonna do it again. Screw it. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is about to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, dysfunctional. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, dysfunctional, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, dysfunctional. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? You know, I'm waiting for you guys to tell me what to press, but I'm kind of taking the time to think that if YouTube didn't have a good enough reason to... Hello, am I back? Am I back? No, really, am I back? Is it back online? Okay, cool, because something happened with Discord, and yeah, the timing was perfect, dude. Jesus Christ, I was literally saying, if YouTube didn't have a good enough reason to suspend my channel or remove my live streaming privileges, they definitely have a good one now, considering my psychedelic insanity. And my stream goes offline as I say it. What the f... I'm just gonna pretend nothing ever happened. 10 out of 10. Nice suicide. Who does that? She stabbed herself twice in the stomach and intestines and then her heart. Until she finally died. Who the fuck does that? Oh good, another one? Lovely. Lovely, let me see that one. Making a collection. Okay. The face of trauma is what that is, Lester. But I'm no stranger to it, so don't worry about it. No, yes, maybe, I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not about me, no. The fuck is this? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities. What the fuck is this? Really? I watched her decompose? That's awesome, dude. Holy shit. Wait, give me a sec. Okay. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all of my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine. Jesus fucking Christ. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? 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 Alright, so... What happens if I press skip? Does it automatically... Jesus fucking Christ. What do you mean, look at the life drain from her eyes? It's already gone, she's fucking dead. Jesus. Yeah, she is the game. Definitely, Taito, yeah. We were right. Oh! Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was pretty... Ah! Ah! Oh god, she puked all over herself. Ugh. I'm here. It's functional. Did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. What do you mean it's a shame? There's a dead person in... I will enjoy this so much. Getting skinny.png. Oh my god. Wait, were you here the entire weekend dysfunctional? Oh jeez, I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Motherfucker. Oh, the Happy Thoughts PNG is gone. Is the trace back the same? Wait, let me see. Yeah, the date hasn't changed, so it must be. Okay. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to, you know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Sure it does, motherfucker. Distorting reality, who do you think you are, God? Guess what I do with gods? Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Prick. Hi again, Dysfunctional. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year. And, haha, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Dysfunctional. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. How dare you? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. Haha, I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Dysfunctional? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? To be fair, if you guys remember, right at the start of yesterday's stream, I did say that I wanted to go for Monica, but the game didn't let me, so that's why I went for Yuri. So yeah, that kind of says a lot about my type, though, doesn't it? It really does. It's torture. Okay, this time I'm gonna save here. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, you fucking slut. I'm coming for you. You fucking every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Dysfunctional. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Dysfunctional. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey, more and more flat. Even the most expensive poems, oh expensive, Jesus Christ, expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Dysfunctional. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Dysfunctional, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Dysfunctional, will you go out with me? Thanks for giving me an option, bitch. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Dysfunctional. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Dysfunctional. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. How easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game's directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Or I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Lovely. Oh hey TBIG, welcome to the stream, my dude. Well, I did read the history and it did have the same thing as the download page, right? Make her a robot body, easy. Why would the real world want any more people like Monica in it? Okay, sure. I mean, I don't know, I'm just fucking, does it matter? It doesn't. It's just saying Monica over and over with distorted characters, so let's go with that, whatever. Hi again, Dysfunctional. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Dysfunctional. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Oh, actual words, I'm impressed. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Well, actually, happy endings are an illusion we tell ourselves just because real endings are always shitty and suck, but everything ends. So guess what, Monica? It's your ending. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all of my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Dysfunctional? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Okay, show me. I'm just kidding. What? Nothing? I can't do anything after all. Oh my god, you actually are boring. Did I scare you? Oh, poor baby girl. The way I'm gonna scare you, you have no idea. Haha, you're so cute. Anyway, dysfunctional. I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm really sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Hey Lily, welcome to the stream, my dude. So, my turn, right? Alright, let's have some fun, boys and gals. So I'm going in here, and I'm opening with Notepad++. And I already prepared, actually. So don't worry about it. Now, question is, can I actually do anything to this, I wonder? You hear she has about... Gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. When I was in middle school, I thought that taking medication was an easy way out or something like that. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. I guess if you don't suffer from a Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah. I guess if you don't suffer from a mental illness, it's not possible to know what it's really like. Are there some disorders that are over-diagnosed? Probably. I never really looked into it, though. But that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed, too, you know? But medication aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional. Like, sorry that I want to learn more about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. We're on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know? Oh, I say that, but I think you're pretty perfect already. Very far from it. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Well, I was just reading what she said. It was nothing else. Really? I cannot do anything else other than delete the file? That's kind of boring, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I even titled the window capture Hacker Man. I was really excited. You know, let me just do one thing real quick. Let me just try. Just an easy hack. See if that'll do anything. Have you guys actually tried that? Because, you know, it does do something. Oh wait, let me show you. Where the fuck is it? I can't see it. There it is. Have you guys actually seen that? This is what happens when you turn her into a PNG. I can hackerman them later. Okay. So, okay, bye, lol. See ya, bitch. You know, it kinda sucks to be the creative type. For now, to mess with them later. Okay. What's happening? Dysfunctional, what's happening to me? It hurts. See ya, bitch. It hurts so much. Help me, dysfunctional. Nah, dude. Think I'm good. Please hurry and help me. Help me! She's trying to... Did you do this to me, dysfunctional? Did you? Did you delete me? Yes. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, dysfunctional. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? How fucking delusional are you? Honestly. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Dysfunctional. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Well, feelings mutual, bitch. See ya. But I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. Yeah, how about that? You killed your friends. I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. You think? Maybe I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. Yeah, that's obsession. Well, actually, it's obsessive compulsive disorder and possession, but yeah, close enough. Hey, Kajiri, welcome to the stream, my dude. I made up my mind. Dysfunctional. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Then... Okay. Back to normal? Are we back to normal? Wait, she brought back everyone but herself? Really? No, let's chill, okay? So not as cool as any other usual, blah blah blah. Hey, dysfunctional. Well, there already... Wait. There already is one girl. Oh, yeah, okay, we know each other again. Alright. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up the habit once again. Dysfunctional, are you proud of me? Eh? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, dysfunctional, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? Told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time, when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. Think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo! You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Aww, it's adorable. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs the section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Dysfunctional? What are you doing here? Well, I just... Eh? I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the dysfunctional that Sayori's always talking about. My name fits even more in that sentence than it ever has. That's adorable. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Dysfunctional. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Ah, sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, It's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Dysfunctional, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, these look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Ah, I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know? I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Dysfunction, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri? Huh? Well, about, you know, the first thing he asked, manga? That's right, Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Dysfunction wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. That's okay, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Dysfunctional? Maybe, sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I could try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. Oof, error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute! So shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yeah, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. Nyeh! I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone's getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Dysfunctional. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Dysfunctional. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Dysfunctional, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica? What? That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Dysfunctional. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever. Now there's two possibilities. Either it really is the presidency that gives them the AI consciousness, or this isn't Sayori. Because remember, it was Monica that brought back everyone. So, you know, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm reading chat. Fourth wall broken. What do you mean? Fourth wall has been broken this entire time, like 2 hours and 12 minutes. Completely broken. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah. I'm sorry I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Dysfunctional. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Volume is up all the way.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? be a fun assignment to do today.
I'm actually shooked.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
I am shooked.
When I
So,
can't
it was the
even
presidency that made everyone
what good are words
mad,
when a smile
and
says
Monica
all?
just saved us from it.
And
She
if
deleted
this
it.
world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Okay. I'm hoping the audio is better. It is kind of quiet, but it's on 100. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know what to say.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Yeah, I think so, Taito.
Is it love if I take your
Not really?
Is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
I don't know, this is really adorable. I stayed quiet because I wanted to listen to the song as well. Wait, just give me a sec. Okay. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Yeah, honestly, yeah, it is adorable. Error, script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. And I'm guessing it's close. Yeah, it even crashed. Okay, well, I definitely don't know what to say, but before I do any other stuff, I'm gonna turn all of these into PNGs just to show it on stream how they look like, because I'm kind of curious myself. We already saw Monica's. I want to see these as well. Just give me a sec real quick to turn them into PNG. There we go. Alright, so Natsuki. Oh, okay. Sayori. Oh wait, Sayori doesn't have one? Yeah, Sayori isn't a PNG apparently. And neither is Yuri, only Natsuki and Monica. That's interesting. Wait, this is inverted? Is it? Let me open Photoshop real quick. Invert Natsuki's. Okay, I will. But yeah, in the meantime, let me just talk about the game. Like, honestly, I am impressed. It had some repetitive elements to it where you gotta, like, repeat certain stuff over and over. But maybe I'm just biased towards it because I just don't like reading so much when I'm playing a game or replaying stuff. So excluding that, which is really just my own personal opinion, the game is actually amazing. And definitely much more than I ever expected it to be. You know, I heard that it's fucked up and stuff, but honestly, I'm blown away. And for a free-to-play game, it's really, really good. Uh, you know, it's actually kind of difficult to invert it. I'm I'll just do it on like a website or something. Because Photoshop doesn't accept the file format properly. So let me do it in a website and I'll show you guys how it looks like. Invert. Yeah, and Lester, what am I looking at? I still can't make out anything. Yeah, it was a trip of a game, exactly. A girl with white hair? I don't really see that when I've inverted it. And then apply the image to a cone? It's really creepy. Shows the window, put the image upside down. Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, wait, I'm just downloading it. There you go, that's the image I got. And now what, you want me to... Oh! Yeah, I see it. I see it. I can see it now. Yeah, definitely, I can see it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's kind of fucked up, dude. Okay, well... Doki Doki, yeah. Definitely a trip. I'm glad I played it. Thank you to everyone that suggested I do. And yeah, now I'm just gonna go think about existential dread and nihilism and stuff like that. So yeah. Thank you all for joining me on the stream though and on this adventure. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And you know, all the usual stuff, subscribe button down below, bell icon, Twitter, Discord server, all those stuff. And yeah. I don't know if there's gonna be a stream tomorrow. Can't promise you for sure. But best way to keep track of that is the stuff I already listed. So yeah. Okay, Lester, I'll watch the game theories. Chill, I will, okay? Yeah, okay. Well, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. And I almost forgot. Keep hanging in there. Dab.